Hey guys, okay, so first of all I want to start by saying if the AC is too loud, I'm really sorry. It's just really kind of hot up here today. I finally got a chance to color my hair, but I wanted to talk to you guys about a couple things real quick and then I will get into the drama. But the last week, as you guys know, has been really difficult for me. Everything going on with YouTube, they're giving me a really hard time. I keep reaching out to them and they're not giving me straight answers and it sucks. And so on top of that, I got a letter in the mail from my workers' comp right here. You guys can pause it and read it if you don't believe me. They're cutting me off on my payments because my last appointment the doctor canceled on me. He called me back and canceled my appointment, and here's the paper if anyone wants. Oh, I just like doxed myself, I bet. Let me cover my address. Here is the paperwork if anyone wants to pause it and read it. So I will remind you guys, I do have a Patreon, and like I got some really cool perks. One of them, like, you can get my phone number, my contact email, like I'll respond as much as possible. So I got some pretty cool stuff on there. Just like things have been like really hard lately. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette because you know that I keep it real with you guys as much as possible. Like, it's just who I am. Like, if you were sitting down having a cup of coffee with me, this is what I'd be doing. Like, that's how I try and do my channel. So with that being said, I did want to get into like some of the drama going on because I thought some things were kind of crazy. I'm gonna save the best for last. But first of all, I don't know if any of you guys saw this, but on Joy, because you guys know I love to talk about Joy. She had posted a video saying like my test results, and in this video I die because like when she was debating with Onision, and that's like the first time that I saw her, she was like saying like, oh, I have brain fog from fibromyalgia, and like I have this, it's a disease, and she's been saying forever that she has fibromyalgia. So finally in this video she says that she never actually was diagnosed with fibromyalgia. So that kind of blew my mind because this whole time she's been saying she has it and that's why she's got brain fog and all this, and she doesn't even really have it. Like, or maybe she does but she doesn't know for sure. So that kind of blew my mind. I was like, you've got to be kidding me, girl. I like could not believe that. I was like, yo, why you gotta lie? Like, you know what, honestly, like her just having hypothyroid, like if that's really what she said she like is like pre-hypothyroid, like girl, all your symptoms point to hypothyroid. And I'm not saying, and like it sounds like, because it's common, it doesn't sound like it's that bad, but from somebody who has it, it sucks. Like, it's awful. Like, it's so hard for me to even film. And like I at one point for me, I was putting towels on all of my mirrors because like I had like gained so much weight from hypothyroid. And if you guys are like on my Patreon or whatever, like I'll post pictures there like before and after. But yeah, so it kind of like, it sucked. It's hard. It's really hard to have. Like, all your hair falls out. Like, it totally sucks. And it takes a long time. Like, I'm 2 years into having it and like my symptoms are still all there. So that kind of sucks. But I wanted to talk about that because I thought that was crazy. Like, when I heard it, I was just like, what? Like, I can't even believe that she's been saying this forever and she doesn't even have it. So that was one thing. Another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about too was, oh my god, I was like starting a vlog the other day and I realized that it came out like ass. But I was telling you guys about my jerk neighbor who lives upstairs, and I caught him talking a bunch of crap about me, and like as I was telling you guys, he like rode in on his little bicycle. So I thought that was so funny. I'm like addicted to like this lip gloss. I hope I don't miss because I'm looking in the viewfinder. Like, it's like, I don't know, it like lights up. But anyways, so yeah, that was one thing I wanted to talk to you guys about. The next thing is, I don't know if you guys heard about this, but me living in Saratoga, first of all, I hate living in Saratoga anyways. It sucks, there's too many tourists, the traffic is horrible in the summer, but we are only about 50 days into the track season and 12 horses have died already. 12 horses. And nobody's really talking about it, and they're not explaining how it's happening, and it makes me sick. Like, I'm done betting on horses. I'm done doing anything that contributes to the city. I think that's appalling. It's disgusting. Like, I can't, and like what do you do if you bet on a horse and it just dies in the middle of the track? You know, if a horse breaks its leg on the track, they just kill it right there in front of all those people, in front of hundreds of people and children. Like, how? And I know, like, you know what's messed up, because somebody was trying to explain to me, oh, well, it's business. So you're telling me that it would also be considered business if, like, if I went up to you and I said, here, take $30 and I want you to lock your cat in your car all day until it dies from the heat. Because that's essentially what's happening. So I just think, if anybody has any information on that, please let me know, because I think that's disgusting and it's horrible and I just can't even believe it. Like, it blows my mind. Another thing I want to talk to you guys about is I saw this actually on Shane Dawson's channel. So, and it's so funny. It's a conspiracy theory about Donald Trump and his son Byron. Apparently, back in like the 1800s, there was a book written about a kid named Byron Trump who, like, was a rich kid, and he was like led through life by a guy named Don, okay? And then in another book written later on by the same author, it was about, it's called like The Last President, and it was about, I think the guy's name was also, like, it was about a guy and he like had all the same beliefs and everything as Trump, which I think is crazy too. I think that's a weird one, but one of the things I wanted to talk to you guys about was the Jake Paul and FaZe Banks thing. First of all, FaZe Banks, oh my god, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, so, first of all, this is how I feel. It is way too, all the Jake Paulers are gonna hate me, but it is way too coincidental that this happened with Jake Paul's assistant and his ex-girlfriend's new boyfriend. Out of everybody in that club, really. And then the fact that it was shown that from like the balcony or whatever to the bathroom, like, she would have had to gone out of her way deliberately to walk past his table for that to happen. Second of all, you don't get a bruise like that from a regular clothesline. It's like, it's not. Third of all, like, the story has changed multiple times. If you go on Keemstar Drama Alert, you will see also that there was a tweet that I think her name is Megan had posted, and it said like, I constantly have like 5 to 10 bruises all the time, and then she deleted it when he like shared it. So that's kind of sketchy. Another sketchy thing is when she was walking outside and the paparazzi came up to her, she was going like this, like she was like covering her neck. Like, why are you covering it unless there's nothing there? The other thing is they were looking, there was a photo that surfaced of Erica looking at a picture of bruises, the so-called picture that Jake had that showed the police report that was taken a picture of. It looked really familiar to the cop that they used in the video before of Jake getting arrested. And Jake has already showed us that he has friends who are cops and friends who have cop uniforms that look very realistic. And it did look like the same officer who was in one of his videos before. I'm sorry, but it did. Another thing is when him and Logan, and this sucks because I liked Logan, but I don't like that Logan is supporting his brother's bullshit right now. And you know what? If it comes out that Jake Paul is telling the truth, I will obviously come on here and apologize, but right now I don't believe it. Not for shit. But so like the police, to debunk the whole thing, like there was a police report that like whoever was in the background handed to Logan, and Logan just like tossed it aside, and the guy filming them like went down to like zoom in on it, and Logan was like, no, over here, look at us over here. Like, really? He couldn't have just gotten a quick shot of the police report so everybody could have looked at it? Like, that's another thing too that just kind of like it just, a lot of it just doesn't add up, and everything that FaZe Banks is saying totally does. And I think that the way that he's handling it is really good, because he's like, you know, if it happened, it was an accident. And like, actually, Logan and Jake are trying to say, even if it was an accident, it was still assault. Well, if you're agreeing that there's a possibility it could have been an accident, you're pressing charges on an accident? Like, I mean, I get it, but I don't, like, at the same time. And let's see, I tried to take some notes. I don't know, just the whole thing is way too coincidental, with her looking up bruises and covering it up, the fact of who it happened with and who it happened to. It doesn't make much sense, you know, the whole thing, it doesn't make sense at all. But everything comes to light. The truth always comes to light. It always does. So we will see in the future what happened. I mean, you never know. Let's see, what else did I want to talk to you guys about? I guess there's been like drama going on, like within the drama channels. Like, I'm way too new on YouTube to consider myself anything. Like, I'm literally nothing right now. Nothing. I'm pretty irrelevant. So, I don't know, but apparently there is. I do know that, if you guys want to check out somebody who's really, really great on these topics, is Peter Mon. He is my senpai. I think he's really great. I think his approach on everything is awesome. Awesome. He's like one of my favorite YouTubers, and not only that, like, his morals are really good. I think he's a genuinely good person, and I really do like him and his content. I think you guys should really go check him out. I will link his channel down below. I'm sure all of you guys probably know who he is already, but he is somebody that I can definitely stand by, because for a lot of reasons, not just the things that he says, but like, he has the fact that he worked in an addiction center and stuff like that really resonates with me as somebody who was an addict. Actually, technically I'm an addict forever, but I wish that he would talk more about that, and talk, like, make a video here and there about addiction and stuff like that, to try and help people. But I understand that it's a very touchy topic, and some people don't like that stuff. My cigarette always goes out when I'm talking to you guys. But yeah, so anyways, and YouTube, they ended up getting a hold of me, and it was just total garbage what they were saying. Like, it did not help me at all. But oh my god, you guys, the last couple weeks have been hell, between getting arrested, now I lost my income, my family hates me, they won't talk to me, just like everything sucks so bad right now, and the only outlet that I have is like YouTube and my Patreon right now. And it sucks. I'm glad that I have this, though. I really am glad that I have this. And like I said before, if you guys on my Patreon, if anybody ever wants to talk to me or whatever, I'm always willing to talk to people. But one of the things on there is like my phone number, and it's not just like you can text me in, but I won't answer. I would answer as much as I possibly can. So that's one of the things too. And I'm currently working on it. It's almost like beta mode, so to speak. Like, I'm doing as much as I can. I'm still learning how to use it, like everything like that. Let's see if there's anything else that I wanted to talk to you guys about. I feel like I haven't been on here in forever. I've been like feeling really crappy lately, so it's kind of hard for me to like get on here sometimes, you know what I mean? So that kind of sucks. But yeah, let's see. I don't know. I've been in such a funk lately, like a real funk. I have a monthly favorites video I think I'm gonna make, actually, seeing as how like makeup is a big part of my life. That video will probably go up next. And a lot of the makeup that I'm going to show you, and a lot of the makeup I get, is from Glambot. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Glambot before, but I'll post that. That's always in my descriptions. There is a promo code. One of them is an affiliate link, and another one is a referral link. So it'll say which is which down below, but both of them you get discounts. But I would suggest, I don't know if it'll work, using the referral link first to get the money that you would get from there. and then make an account. If you have one, just make a new one, whatever. So then you get the money from the referral link, and then come back and like click the affiliate link, and then maybe you'll get both discounts. I know that GlamBot is really good with that, so try it out. Let me know what happens, like in the comments or whatever. But I've gotten some pretty good steals from them. Like I love, that's like the ultimate place where I like to get my makeup from. And oh my god, I want to get that Moschino collection from Sephora so bad. Like I wish that I could afford that, but I totally can't. But yeah, you know, there really isn't that much drama going on right now in the YouTube community. A lot of strange conspiracy theories. Maybe I'll make some videos about that. Shane Dawson inspired me. Do you guys like my hair like this again? This is what it's always supposed to be, but it was so faded. Like, you can't really tell, but it's got like purple and jade and blue. But yeah, so this is everything that's been going on. I really could use some positivity right now, guys. I have been like a wreck, like a serious wreck. I feel like everything I've done in my life and everything I've tried so hard for is like pointless. It's worthless, you know. I like with everything that's going on with the court, my family, like I can't see my son right now because my parents, like and I understand, like they're saying if you go to jail it'll break his heart. You're gonna see him every day and then just disappear and go to jail. Like, and when I was an active user, like I used to disappear all the time and it really messed up his head, and I don't want to do that to him again. So I get it. I get why they don't want me around right now, but it sucks. And it's like I never came up with the money for the lawyer. Like I couldn't come up with it, and it's like I don't know, you know, like I just like am waiting for the day that I can like catch a break. And I know that's how life is, and I know that's being an adult, and I know that I probably won't, and that it's just how things work. But I just wish that I could have like some good news, like something good happen. Because like maybe I should make another video another day about it. Like I already have like a lot of like issues with like depression and anxiety and stuff like that, and like not too long ago I had a problem. I'm not gonna talk about it now. But just any like positivity would like really help right now, guys. And I will definitely keep my eye out on the drama, let you guys know my opinion on everything. I know a lot of you guys seem to like my opinion, and I think that's probably because I try and keep it real with you guys, like I really do. But yeah, so I'm about to make another video. I'm gonna put it on my Patreon, but then I'm probably like a couple days later I might make it public. I'm not sure yet. Just because it's really like I got some really personal stuff that I put over there, so stuff that you guys probably wouldn't even care about anyways, but like I don't know. I'll talk to you guys a little bit later though. I do have another video that I want to get up for my monthly favorites. I'm gonna try and do that today, so I will talk to you guys soon. I love you guys so much, every single one of you who watches my channel. I really do. Like, you guys mean a lot to me, and everybody who's been supportive of me and trying to help me. And Courtney and Byron, like, you guys are amazing. I love you two so much. Like, I seriously do. You guys were my first people. Byron, you message me all the time and always check on me and see how I'm doing, and I really, really appreciate that. And Courtney, you like have been there. Like, you were there from the day that I made that Patreon, and I like appreciate that so much. Like I wish that I could be there for you guys as much as you guys seem to be there for me. Hopefully I can. And if anybody ever comes to New York, hit me up. You know, we can hang out and stuff. I don't have any friends. Let's do it. But yeah, so I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you for watching and for sticking around this long. And if you're a new subscriber, then hello, and I am glad that you are coming to stay on this journey with me through my crisis slash happiness slash YouTube slash drama slash everything that's going on right now. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Oh, and another thing, let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see any other types of videos. Like I was gonna do a video on how I do my hair, stuff like that, and I was gonna do another video on well, I'm doing the monthly favorites, but I wanted to see if you guys wanted to see any more like mental health or addiction videos, anything like that. Maybe I'll make a poll about it, and can you guys please take the poll? Like, it'll be maybe in the beginning of the video, so, or maybe all throughout the video, I don't know. Alright, I love you guys so much, seriously, and I will talk to you guys soon. Also, I have a Twitter. You guys can get a hold of me on Twitter too. It's Cookie Says No. No spaces, nothing, just Cookie, like a cookie. Cookie Says No. Because Cookie does say no. Alright, bye.